Sean, we are so happy to have you, and we are happy to have you back as Nightwing. What is it that keeps you coming back to this role?
They keep asking me to come back.
What is your favorite part of playing this character?
Oh gosh, you know, since he's evolved, I think in their hands, I've loved how flawed he's become and his sense of humor. And I certainly, in this movie particularly, love everything between him and Starfire, which we were talking about earlier. It's nice to see these superheroes be kind of human, and you know, he's a bit of a buffoon in his love life, which is really fun to play.
Yeah, that's cool. That leads me to my next question. You know, you've done this so many times. What was different for you this time around, both, you know, as an actor, but for the character as well?
Yeah, you know, as an actor, it's definitely gotten easier, and I've had more of a sense of play, and that sort of coincided with the scripts that I've, like when I saw Batman Bad Blood, that movie, I remember it was the third time doing it, and I showed up feeling pretty confident that I wasn't going to get fired, because the first two movies I was so sure that I didn't know what I was doing and they were just going to ask me to leave or use somebody else's voice. But I think just there's a sense of play and a sense of ease that I was finding with the character, and I think, you know, seeing him through 5 different movies, there was a familiarity with it that in the beginning was not there. So as an actor, there's just sort of a, you know, and a sense of ease. Yeah.
In this film, you have a lot of characters, a lot of teammates to bounce off of. What was the dynamic like with some of the other actors, and how do you record this? Because my understanding is that you guys aren't often in the booth at the same time. So what is that like?
Yeah, you know, we're never in the booth at the same time, and sometimes we meet each other for the first time when we're at events like this. You know, screening. Like I've just met 3 of the other actors. Like an hour ago, you know, but we share a lot of screen time together. So it's a little bizarre, you know. It's certainly, you know, pros and cons. You know, you get to sort of bang it out and have your time with it and kind of focus on what's going on. And I truly just like I throw up my hands and I give it to the director and really just sort of let them, even if it's a line reading on set. If a director gives me a line reading, it's like you know, makes my blood boil. But when I'm in the booth, I'm like, you know, if I'm not giving you what you want, just say it for me, and I'll parrot it back to you, which is, you know, not normally what I would do. But I think just in this environment, I just trust them so much. They know what they want, and I just have them, you know, get it from me any way they can.
That's really cool. If you had a chance to play any other character in this movie, which one would it be and why? Who do you think is the most interesting besides Nightwing?
Oh man, I love Nightwing. I'm kind of obsessed with Nightwing. I probably want to like tackle a villain of sorts. Maybe not Deathstroke. That's a little out of my league. I don't know. I'm partial to Nightwing though.
With being so attached to Nightwing, they're doing a live-action Nightwing movie. How are you going to feel watching somebody play that role? If it's not you, hey, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll be me. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
Are there any other Nightwing stories you really want to see brought to the animated universe that haven't been realized yet?
Maybe him and Starfire having half alien, half human babies.